Have you ever laid awake at 2 a.m., heart racing, wondering if your life is even going anywhere? You're exhausted from caring too much what they think, what you should do, who you're supposed to be. But what if the answer isn't giving more fucks? What if the secret is to give fewer and to give them to the right things? Because that might just set you free. In his brutally honest book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, Mark Manson delivers a truth we all secretly know, but rarely admit. You can't care about everything. Trying to be positive all the time is toxic. And sometimes, life just sucks, and that's okay. This isn't your usual self-help cheerleader. It's the anti-motivation book that actually works. Let's dive into the raw, uncomfortable, and freeing lessons this book teaches us, and why giving fewer fucks might be the most powerful thing you'll ever do. We've been lied to. We're told happiness is the goal, that success means no problems. But Manson says the truth is this: you'll always have problems. The only question is, what kind of problems do you want? Suffering is unavoidable, but meaningful suffering, the kind that leads to growth, purpose, and clarity, that's worth giving a fuck about. Key takeaway: choose your struggles wisely. Don't chase an easy life, chase a meaningful one. Here's the truth: you have a limited number of fucks to give. So why are you spending them on Instagram likes, toxic people, or someone else's version of success? Mark calls this the feedback loop from hell. You feel bad for feeling bad, then feel worse. It's endless. The cure? Stop trying to be exceptional at everything. Stop caring about being perfect. Care less about the noise, and more about what actually matters to you. We grew up being told we're special, but Mark says you're not. And that's not an insult. It's liberating. Because if you're not special, you don't need to prove anything. You don't need to constantly win, impress, or be extraordinary. You just need to be real, honest, present. Hard truth. Entitlement, believing you deserve something without earning it, is a silent killer of happiness. Bad things happen. That's life. But here's the twist: even if something isn't your fault, it's still your responsibility to deal with it. Mark calls this the ultimate form of power, because blaming keeps you weak. Taking responsibility, even for your reactions, makes you unstoppable. You can't control the cards you're dealt, but you can control how you play them. One day, you will die, and that's the most important reminder of all. Not because it's dark, but because it forces clarity. If you knew you only had 5 years left, would you still waste your energy on petty arguments, on chasing validation, on worrying what strangers think? Mark reminds us, when you stop fearing death, you start living for what actually matters. So, maybe life isn't about doing everything. Maybe it's about doing less, but doing it well. Give fewer fucks. Choose your values. Own your story, even the messy, painful, imperfect parts. Because that is where your power lives. What are you giving too many fucks about? Let it go, and start living on your terms. Subscribe for more raw, real psychology that makes you think. And remember, sometimes caring less means living more.